Yo, what's going on? This your boy Slick 50, the man behind the mic, representing for GMT Boxing, aka Ring Rust. You see the title, alright? And I'm gonna play a bit of devil's advocate here, just to get your mind going. Let's say this Charles Martin and Deontay Wilder fight comes to fruition, right? And I know in my past video I said, this is what they looking at Charles Martin for, to be a stepping stone, right? Me personally, it can be that. But let's say this. What if Deontay Wilder is making the same mistake that I feel he has already made? We all know when Deontay Wilder picked Tyson Fury, that he picked him to beat him. He didn't go in that ring thinking without a doubt he was going to lose that fight. A man coming off a layoff like that, drug abuse, for a couple tomato cans and get in the ring with the champ, there's no way that was supposed to happen. Right? And then he's fighting to reclaim his crown in the second one, and that didn't even work out. So, having said that, what if Charles Martin is that same story all over again? Just what if? Tell me that. Could it be possible? I think it could. Shelly Finkel said they couldn't get the trilogy. They were looking at Charles Martin. He's on top of the list. What if this is not Deontay Wilder's comeback? What if this is Charles Martin's comeback? I'm going to give you a little background on Charles Martin. You've seen him before. He's fought Anthony Joshua. And to be fair, Anthony Joshua made light work of him. All right? What you have to ask yourself, why hasn't Deontay Wilder fought him back then when he was amongst the ones that was supposed to be nobodies, when he was fighting all the tomato cans and all of that stuff? Why didn't he? So that's the beauty of boxing. Styles make fights. There's a reason. I'm not saying that they felt like Charles can beat him. There was a reason. It had to be why these two guys ain't clash. He's calling boxers with known names. He's known to call them lowlifes, peasants, and some of them are better than you would say a Charles Martin. So why not fight them first? As a tune-up. There's some out there that would make great tune-ups. Right? But I digress. Let's keep going. So I'm going to give you background. Now, if you see Charles Martin record, you be like, okay, he not bad. He's coming off a win streak. He beat Gerald Washington, which I've watched. I believe Deontay beat him as well, too. Right? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. But anyway, he's coming off a 3-win streak. All right. One was a disqualification. One was his last 2 fights, 2 KOs. All right, Daniel Martz and Gerald Washington. But before those 3 fights, he did lose in a unanimous decision against Adam Konak, which was a tough fight. No lie, that big old dude. Hey, he's tough, right? All right, just to be fair. He fought Michael Maroon, which was a win. Then he lost. But he doesn't have many losses. All right? He doesn't. He only has 2 losses. But like I said, the level of competition. When you step up in level of competition, it shows, right? But if you saw the record, like I said, if you look at his record, like, it's not that bad. Now, Charles Martin has said his confidence is back up. You know what I'm saying? He's looking like you got to get past me first. This man is a southpaw. All right. He's 6'5". He has a reach of 8 inches. So we got another guy. If he chooses to fight tall, he definitely has a chance. He has decent boxing skills, but from time to time, he can seem easily intimidated. And then he has to pick himself back up again and get back in the fight. That's what I get from a Charles Martin. This is a St. Louisan talking about other fellow St. Louisan. He's from St. Louis as well. All right. But what if this goes sideways again? What would this do? What would this do for Mr. Deontay Wilder? Picking this man and then he get in here and get worked. I'm talking, what if Charles Martin give work? He stays away from that right hand and gives him that work. Pushes him backwards. So let's face it. If you follow the blueprint that Tyson Fury gives you, he can't fight going backwards. Stay away from the right hand and push him backwards. And it's very possible. Charles Martin is not a little fella. So I want to know what y'all think about this. Do you think they making the same mistake again? Because yes, before the drug abuse, for being overweight, Tyson Fury was on the height. He was at the top. He was at the pinnacle. Had beat Klitschko. He was there. But to come off that layoff, you know they picked that man to beat him. It looks the same as Charles Martin, but Charles Martin coming off a win streak. His confidence is at a high. Again, what if, just what if, this is Charles Martin's comeback? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Okay? This your boy Slick 50, and I got something for you haters. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it. Get some help.
And that's a fact, Jack. And if you like the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And remember, sharing is caring, man. Tell somebody about GMT boxing. I'm trying to go on up, man. You understand me? Hit that like button. This your boy Slick 50. I'm up out of here. Deuces.